I know a lot of dentists just paid a very large tax bill first quarter, April 15th, and it really hurts me to see dentists, doctors, and business owners blindly paying their first quarter payment without meeting with their CPAs because they're so busy. And I know a lot of CPAs are MIA quarter 2, quarter 3, and so many doctors are just working so hard to blindly overpay the IRS without any strategy. And a lot of dentists really need to step back and think about it and say, what am I doing? You're working really hard in the business. You're building it, right? You set the construction, you're setting everything up, hiring, you're doing so much in the business, but you don't understand there's a major leak in your financial bucket that the IRS is taking 30, 40, or even sometimes 50%, depending on the state that you're in just overpaying in taxes because you're too busy working in your practice. I'll never forget an amazing, beautiful dentist came to me and she said, Rachel, I'm excellent in patient care. I want to focus on patient care and becoming a better dentist and doing everything I can to take care of my patients. And I said, doctor, that's exactly what you should be doing. But she had a dental CPA for 20 years who told her to sell her house to pay her taxes. And she was crying to me on the phone and on Zoom and said, I can't do this anymore. She sold her house to pay the taxes, then has a little bit more of a liability. I believe she's on a payment plan. And now she's like, Rachel, I'm in my 50s. I don't have a lot of years to build wealth anymore because she's just focused on providing excellent patient care. And I said, doctor, and I'm specifically not mentioning her name on purpose. So I said, doctor, I will help you. Let's stop the bleeding. Let's get your books in order and let's lead with tax planning. You have a $200K tax liability. I'm going to help you reduce your liability, let you know what strategies you should invest in to bring your liability to as close to zero as possible. And then we're going to help you with your bookkeeping, your payroll, your tax prep, and things like that. And now we're connecting her with an R&D specialist and so many other specialists. And she's like, I've had a dental CPA for 20 years and nobody ever mentioned this to me. And guys, that is crazy. You pay so much money for a financial advisor. You pay so much money for a CPA and they're not even guiding you. They're not even helping you reduce your taxes. How does that make sense?